Blackson in the hizzle, all for shizzle dizzle. Oh yeah, we got an excellent pre-show here tonight. Oh yeah. What up, twin? Oh, this is perfect, man. Because I just got offline and this white boy just pissed me the fuck off. I said, oh yeah, this is perfect. Now I'm in the goddamn mood. Yes, now I am prepared. Now I love when I get pissed off. Drink a little goddamn black coffee, eat some goddamn almonds, and then I'm ready for a debate. I am ready for the debate. Oh yeah. And yeah, I always like to troll the white boy before I come on and challenge me on some shit. See, this is really my ultimate goal. I'm hoping one day all the debaters can come together with Solar Mine and all the rest and take on all these white boys. That is my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is not to debate my brothers and sisters on them Bible, Kemet, Egypt, and all that. Go around the circle, dog, taste his tail topics. No, I want to take on these white boys on what they feel they're superior in. What up? What up, Straight Talk? What up, Straight Talk? Well, I think I dropped the link. I am ready. I sent out an invite to. Oh man, I sent out an invite to Ausar. I didn't get no response. I'm a little worried there. I'm a little worried. Hopefully, he can come on. But yeah, Trevor, that's what I want. I want all of us to goddamn. I mean, I think we got our skills together and take on the rest of the world, all the non-black debaters. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to show that we are superior with our intellect. And the only way to do this is to branch out and take on these goddamn white boys. I take them on all the time. With many topics. That is how you show true black power. Not damn fighting each other, debating each other over damn scriptures written by a white man or an Arab or fucking whatever other race of people with their concept of what religion is and God is. No, I say debate these fools on topics, on current events right now. Debate them on music, debate them on, I don't know, politics, debate them on war strategy. Well, not so much war strategy, but y'all get where I'm going with this, right? The thing is, if you want to challenge white supremacy, you got to challenge the norm, what people consider normal, because if you consider A, B, and C normal, it's birthed through white supremacy. It is. Y'all concept of God and religion is birthed through white supremacy and Arab supremacy. Let me just keep it real 100. So Trevor asked what happened Saturday night. We had a great pre-show and then nothing. So Blue is in the middle of moving. They're gonna reschedule it. Trevor, I know, I get it, man. Blue really wanted to debate and he really wanted to do it, but real life, and this is what I mean, real life overtakes you. You have to manage what's going on in your real life. You can't move to location A and B on the same day you're supposed to have a debate. So shout out to Blue, shout out to Yanga. They're going to reschedule. So that means Black Sun and Asar are going to bring in the new year with this debate. That's why I said, I hope everything is cool. I just talked to Solar. So I hope everything is cool on Asar's end. Again, Asar, if you're listening, I don't know if he knows how to get to the show. I sent him a text. Hopefully he'll come. Hopefully we can do a face-off. If you face-off, Trevor, I want you to jump on and goddamn moderate the face-off. So I hope he shows up. The debate, as far as I'm concerned, is tonight at 7. Tonight at 7. And like I said, I was telling Yanga, man, I gave, because Asar, Yanga's not impressed. He said he's not impressed with you. I custom made and tailor made this debate just for you. You know what I'm saying? I gave you, since you're so mainstream and everybody swears by Jimi Hendrix that he's the greatest, but they can never tell you why he's so great. Like, why is Jimi Hendrix great? And I just got off off the internet with this damn white boy because he touched my soul. That doesn't work in a debate because Jimi Hendrix touch your soul doesn't work in debate. That is subjective. We gotta talk about influence, which Jimi Hendrix only influenced two people. He influenced Bootsy Collins and he influenced Prince. That's it. Look at Prince style, look at Bootsy Collins style, and Bootsy Collins is really the same age as Jimi Hendrix, so really he influenced Prince. That's it. That's it. Now, when we talk about, oh gosh, when we talk about Tony Iommi, when we talk about Tony Iommi, see, I almost want to spill the beans, but I have a feeling because I see some people in the clouds. I have a feeling one of them people might be Asar. I hope Asar. Asar, hit that link. Hit that link, Asar. Yeah, I'm hype, and I haven't even had my coffee yet. I ain't even. What was Terry Hogan say? Eat my vitamins, brother. I haven't even eaten my vitamins, brother. I'm gonna take that when I take the goddamn swig of black coffee. What you gonna do when Black Sun comes for you, brother? Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm hyped. I am hyped. The energy is there. The hype is there, baby. All you got to do is show up, Asar. All you got to do is show up and fight for your fucking life. Fight for your life, Asar, because this is my realm. Oh yeah, I play guitar. Did y'all know? Did y'all know? Put in the one in the chat if you know that Black Sun played guitar. Not only guitar, bass guitar. Not only bass guitar, I play little drums. I'm a musician. I play a little keyboard, but I'm really testing Asar's musical ability because Asar said he knows how to work a 24 track. Good for you. Good for you, Asar. You know how to work a 24 track and make it sound good. Good for you. Good for you, because the 24 track is doing most of the work, right? But when it comes to actually tuning an actual guitar, that's something else. No, I'm not giving away my debate. No, I'm not giving away the debate. Well, it's too late now. Tonight is debate night. Tonight is debate night, Asar. So please show up. Please don't give no excuses. Oh, the Super Bowl. Oh, I've been drinking. See, Black the Sun don't do Super Bowl and I don't drink. This is why I'm always ready. This is why I am war tested. Okay. Some of you Negroes be talking about revolution and overthrow the white man. We need a new system. First of all, you got to be sober. Don't fucking smoke the white man's weed. Don't watch his fucking football. Don't do none of that shit that y'all in the realm consider normal. Don't do that shit. You got to think outside the box and be revolutionary in everything that you do. Revolutionary from the food that you eat to your habits. You got to control your vices. I thought the vice lords taught y'all that. Control your vices. You got to be sharp out here. You got to be better than the white man. Unlike how y'all think, I am better than the white man. I wish Solar would allow these white boys and all these other races of people to come into the league so I can spank them and demonstrate how real black power works on an intellectual level. Let me say that again. I want to demonstrate how black power works on an intellectual level. Because I believe these white boys can't out debate us. They cannot out debate us. Oh, shoot, they cannot. And so, with that being said, y'all, oh man, what can I say, y'all? What can I say? What can I say? Boom. Let's see. Can we hit it? Yeah, man. Can we hit it? 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 I think we can hit it. So yeah, y'all. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm here, man. I'm just here to give y'all just here to give y'all a little pre-show and hopefully, like I said, I wish the Shaw would have showed up. I wish he would have showed up. But, you know, um, He still may. Like I said, we got about, what, how much time we got? We got an hour. We have an hour, y'all. So I want to give a shout out. Give a shout out to SVDL. Give a shout out to Solar. Give a shout out to Angel. Give a shout out to Yanga. Give a shout out to Asar, my opponent Asar tonight. Give a shout out to Blue. Blue, we know you real life issues. Y'all don't worry. Blue is gonna have that debate with Yanga. It's still going down. Okay. Shout out to Deacon. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to Trevor. Shout out to MD20. Shout out to Venkat for that fire. That fire. Fire. That fire intro and outro. Shout out, man. Man, I'm excited, man. I'm just so excited. Really excited, man. So excited about this debate tonight, man. We are going to reach a whole new paradigm tonight. We are going to reach a whole new paradigm tonight, y'all. Let me tell y'all. This is going to be a great debate. This is going to be a great learning experience. And I promise y'all, Asar will be Tony Iommi's number one fan. And let me say it again. Asar will be Tony Iommi's number one fan after this debate. Because he's going to learn some things about music. He's going to learn a whole new realm of music. We're not just going to go based on, oh, I heard this person said it and that person said it, so I'm going to say it. Because that's what y'all doing when it comes to Jimmy. Okay? You heard this person, just like religion. You heard this person say it, you heard that person say it, and you take it and run with it. And when a person challenges you on it, you get all bent out of shape like this fucking white boy I just fucking talked to. Get all bent out of shape when you challenge Jesus, or when you challenge the Bible, when you challenge, oh, you're not a Hebrew Israelite, or you're not a Muslim. No, that belongs to the fucking Arab, or, it goes on and on. No, you're not Kemetic. Then people get all upset and all bent out of shape and all niggerfied and shit. Have y'all noticed that? I have. So, Asar, again, it's going to be a fire debate. It's going to bring you into a whole new realm. Because first of all, I'm taking you out of the realm of Asar MK, that damn Kemetic bullshit. Damn. People still running around with the Kemetic names? I guess so. But hey, man, shout out to Asar. Shout out to Asar, man. But you're going to have to adapt your government after this debate. Maybe you won't, maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know. But you're going to goddamn change your perspective of music. Okay? Maybe we'll get you out of that box trying to create the next rap star when rap is dead, when hip hop is dead. Didn't Nas say hip hop is dead? Asar, didn't Nas say hip hop was dead? But you didn't get that message. Don't worry, we're going to get all the message tonight. We're going to get the message out there tonight. Not only to you, but to the rest of the world, Asar. We're making history tonight. I want y'all to be there. I'm going to put the description is in the chat for y'all. For those of y'all, no, the Arena family knows how to get to the SVDL. So for y'all that don't know how to get to SVDL, I put the link in the description. So it's gonna be fire, y'all. Man, it's gonna be so fire. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get some water. My throat is dry. So yeah. Yeah, I know it's all this excitement, man. It gets me dehydrated. So I would be drinking a lot of water. Zanzi. Oh, what's going on, Zanzi, man? Yeah, Zanzi knows the guy that I'm speaking of. What up, Zanzi, man? Zanzi, do you remember D Vamp from Australia? the real arrogant son of the bitch. I don't know if you remember him. I don't know if we all were online one time, but yeah, he got all bent out of shape. I said, what time is the debate? Trevor, the debate is at 7, I believe. 7 or 8. We're gonna shoot for 7. I told Solar, let's shoot for 7. So hopefully Asar is ready for 7. That's what we're shooting for, 7 o'clock. If not 7, 8, hopefully 7. Because I want to get it in early because, like I said, it usually runs 2 hours and I want to have time enough to do an after show. And I want to, of course, invite Asar on. And just, yeah, I want to definitely have an after show. And plus, being New Year's, this is just my 2 cents. I think we should have the debates earlier and not so late. You know what I'm saying? So Solar did say, he's at 7, 8. I said 7. He said, okay. So we're just waiting on brother Asar. Let me text Asar, man. Let me text Asar, man. Goddamn, Asar. Okay, I just text in the group, man. Hopefully he responds. Because Black Sun wants this goddamn debate. Black Sun wants this debate badly. Oh, man, I tell you. When debating music, this is why I like the music debates, but I might be barred from music after this debate because music is really subjective, right? But when you look at technique and skill, that can't be debated. When we look at innovation, that can't be debated. But I got something for that too. Um, Again, some of y'all, really tied to Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix makes very good music, although Ron Isley and the Isley Brothers didn't think so, and they fired him. Little Richard didn't think so; he fired him. Oh, did I give away some of the debate there? I said John Isley didn't think Jimmy was so great, so he fired him. Little Richard didn't think Jimmy was so great, and he fired him. Did I give away some of the debate there? Did I give away some of the debate there? That's a freebie. That's just a freebie, y'all. Y'all know how deep I go into the rabbit hole. Y'all know how deep I go with these debates. So y'all ain't got to worry when Black Sun get little freebies out. Oh, that ain't nothing. That's just a little appetizer. So when I give out little appetizers, you're like, dang, Black Sun, don't give away the bit. I'd be like, don't worry, baby. The bait's gonna be fire. Always look at, yeah, see, that's why I want to do more pre-shows, because I want y'all to look at the pre-shows and the little tidbits I give away in the actual debate. In fact, Trevor, Twin, Zanzi, Deacon, how many times did y'all remember the Putin debate, right? Is Putin justified invasion of Ukraine? How many jewels did I give away before the debate? How many shows did I do before the debate? And I'd be damned if Blue still didn't get it. Shout out to Blue, man. This debate is no different. But this debate is different because this really is, like I said, is testing Asar's musical knowledge. And shout out to all the brothers and sisters in there that pursue music. Shout out to y'all. But if you're learning music and you're telling somebody else to tell you how great somebody is, and you really don't know why, and you're just repeating something else somebody else is saying, see, that's the problem with music. The problem with music is that you have too many cookie cutters out here. Everybody sounds like everybody else. Musicians today have to know how to innovate. You have to know how to step outside of the box. You have to have courage to present what you like, not what else somebody else like. That's why I say the worst musicians are the ones who are steeped in religion. Because if you're steeped in religion with the whole God concept and the Bible, Quran, and all that shit, you're not going to excel in music. I promise you. Let me say that again. If you are religious in any type of religion, and you're trying to press that religion on anybody else, your singing, your musical ability, all that is going to go to shit. Find something else to do. Because when it comes to music, you got to be an innovator. You got to be not afraid to step outside the box. You got to be that angel of light. Let me say that again. You got to be that angel of light. Now, rumor has it that the angel of light was the greatest musician before he was cast down. Now, y'all know I'm talking spookism right now, but think about that. Think about that. I want y'all to think, really think and embrace that shit. If you really love music like you say you do, you got to embrace that shit of what you like, not what somebody else likes. Not the rules that somebody else deems upon you. You got to be able to step outside. Some of your most talented, and I will say this, most talented in that realm in the churches, especially the brothers that be on the guitars and the drums. They come to the heavy metal concerts, right? Y'all do know that, right? Let me say this again. I think the brothers, I think we already know this. The sisters don't know this. All right, I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give away some of the secrets to this because the sisters don't. They're unaware. Sisters, if you have a real good guitarist, now he's the best in that church. That drummer is the best in that church, and that bass guitarist. But a lot of them come to the heavy metal concerts where the pastor say you're not supposed to go listen to the devil's music. You're not supposed to go to the devil's music. But your Bible said that the devil was the greatest musician. So how does this work? See how retarded that is. But y'all, I'm an atheist. I don't feed into spookism. But I'm just throwing out some little gems there. And Ausar, being that he's Kemetic, which is another form of religion, he's stuck in a box. He's stuck in a box, and that's why I can just run circles around him when it comes to music. See, because he's going to come with emotions. Oh, Jimmy makes me feel good. Because Jimmy made a lot of people feel good. But that doesn't cut it because, like Deacon said, or was it Twin, that Jimmy didn't even read music. He didn't read music. But that's cool. He didn't read music. He self-taught his thing. Cool. So that means he was still learning some things, which y'all going to learn tonight in the debate. He was still learning some things, wasn't he? Yes, he was. And I'm going to show you the things that he learned from Mr. Iomi. Did I stutter? I think no. I didn't stutter. I said I'm going to show y'all some things that Jimmy learned from Tony Iomi. Let me say that again. Some things with an S at the end. Some things that Jimmy learned from Tony Iomi. Let me give an example. I'm using another musical example. So have y'all heard, because I've heard the zombie say this, Bob Marley is the greatest reggae artist of all time. Have y'all heard that? Please press in one in the chat if y'all heard that. Bob Marley, because I was actually going to do this debate also with Madonna Kemet. I still might. No, I can't do it if I'm going to put the damn information out there. I'm going to put the information out there anyway. Put a one in the chat if you've heard that Bob Marley is the greatest reggae artist of all time. Please put a one in the chat if you heard that. I know you've heard that, Zanzi. I know you heard that, Trevor. Please put a one in the chat so I can break it down. Please put a one in the chat if you heard it. Who here has heard that Bob Marley is the greatest reggae artist of all time? Nobody? No? Y'all scared to put a one in the chat? Is there a delay? Put a one in the chat if y'all can even hear me. Okay, it has been said. Okay. Good old Zanzi stepping forward. Okay. Okay, shout out to Bob. See, Twin is like, wait a minute, Black Son. So, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Bonnie Wailer, Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, right? So, y'all have heard of the Wailers, right? And it has been said. Yes, according to Zanzi, it has been said. So, if they say, because people run around, keep saying, oh, Bob Marley is the greatest reggae artist of all time. We can hear you now. We can hear now. Oh, okay. Y'all couldn't hear me at first. Oh, shit. Okay. My bad. Yes, sir. Okay. So, okay. Deacon put a one in the chat. Okay. So, who do y'all think taught Bob Marley how to play guitar, arrange music, make arrangements, and all that? What are you using the quality as the greatest? What are you using? Okay, Trevor, you got to come on the damn panel if you can, because I see your questions and I'll be like, where did it come from? What are you using to qualify as the greatest? Okay, so let me just use Bob Marley as an example because I don't want to give away too much of the debate. Bob Marley is not the greatest. Black Sun is saying that right now. I'm saying Peter Tosh is the greatest reggae artist of all time. If you're saying Bob Marley is, then I'm gonna have to say Peter Tosh is, because Peter Tosh taught Bob Marley how to play guitar, how to arrange music. He taught him all that shit. In fact, Peter Tosh taught Bonnie Wailer also. So he taught Bonnie Wailer and Bob Marley on how to play. So that's what qualifies Peter Tosh as being the greatest. Because if your pupil is the greatest and he's arranging music, that means the one who taught him is greater. And Peter Tosh said this. He said he's a king of reggae, and I agree with him. I agree with him. But unfortunately, Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, died early, just like Jimmy. So Jimmy, Bob Marley, and Peter Tosh can't really show a body of work. Yes, Peter Tosh is the originator. Yeah, Peter Tosh is the teacher. Peter Tosh is the grandmaster teacher of reggae, or at least Bob Marley's brand is. That's subjective. Okay, so let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this, Trevor. Oh, see, Trevor, I can't wait till you get to SVDL. So you're saying the music itself is subjective, correct? I agree with you on that. However, when it comes to skill and innovation, that's not subjective. Let me say that again. Because Trevor, I'm assuming, because you do have equipment, I'm assuming that you have a little bit of musical knowledge. So yeah, itself is subjective. I agree, and I'm gonna present that in debate tonight. But we're not arguing the musical aspect. What we're arguing is the innovation, which is in my premise. We're arguing. What do you mean? What? Man, let me send a thing to Trevor Boy, because he was. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Cause we gonna have the boy. It look like I'm gonna have a little sparring match with Trevor instead of Ausar. See, Ausar, this needs to be you. This needs to be you up on this goddamn panel here. Goddamn, I got to debate one of my own here, Trevor. Shout out to Trevor. And by the way, Trevor's having a interview on Wednesday. Subjective, yes. Again, Trevor, music is subjective. You're right, it is subjective. I don't disagree with that. However, if Peter Tosh teaches Bob Marley how to play guitar, by default, that makes Peter Tosh a better guitar player. If, it's not even if, when Peter Tosh teaches Bob Marley how to arrange music, that means Peter Tosh is a better arranger of music. Okay? Bob Marley is the world renowned GOAT. According to who? See, gotcha. According to who? According to who? I'm glad you said that because this is going to be a very, y'all pay attention to this. This is going to be a very, very, very important tonight. Trevor, I love it. I love it, man. You're a good spar partner. World renowned. Who? Who set the standard, Trevor? Ausar, I hope you're watching this. Who sets the standard? I'll give you some time, brother. Who sets the standard? And while Trevor's gathering his thoughts together, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all something. Let me go to full screen here. Let me show y'all something. Here. Presenters view. Okay, boom. Okay, let me go back to StreamYard. Okay, Trevor's still getting his thoughts together, so I'm gonna present something. Share screen. Window. Booyah. Okay, so this is part of my argument. So let me back it up a little bit. No, I'm not gonna back it up. I'm gonna just stay right there. This is the second part of my argument. I will show why Tony Iommi not only matches the American standard of what a great guitarist is, but match also the British standard of what a great guitarist is. Let that sink in, Trevor. Because there's two different standards here. There's an American standard and there's a British standard. Oh, Tony Iommi, I'm going to show you that he fulfills both of those standards. Again, let me say this again. I am going to show that Tony Iommi fulfills both of those standards. That's just part of my argument right there. I will show why Tony Iommi not only matches the American standard of what a great guitarist is, but match also the British standard of what a great guitarist is. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Oh, yes. Y'all see that, don't you? Y'all see that? I see you. Y'all see that, right? So that's why I asked Trevor, who standards are we going by? Because when we're talking about, he said, he's driving, he'll be home soon. Perfect. Hopefully soon, because I think the debate is supposed to go down at 7. Let me text fucking Ausar. Don't tell me, please tell me. Y'all, please, Ausar, don't run from this debate. Don't run from this debate, Ausar. Don't run from it. Because it's more than just you, baby. It's for everybody. Everybody's got to learn from this debate. Everybody's got to learn from this debate. Shout out to Ausar. Shout out to SVDL. Shout out to Yanga. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Ausar. Shout out to Trevor. Shout out to you, Trevor. Let me tell you. Shout out to you, Trevor. Because you asked some good questions. You do ask some good questions. But the only thing, it shows that you'll be ready for SVDL and ready to take on the debaters. However, you're not going to be able to take on me, Trevor. Not with them type of elementary questions there. But he does make a good point. Music is subjective. It is. But when it comes to skills are not subjective again. Skills are not subjective, and you have two standards. And he said that Bob Marley is world-renowned GOAT. Again, according to whose standard? Whose standard? The British standard, the Jamaican standard, the British standard, the American standard. Like, what standard are we talking about here? No, Trevor, you grew up in Jamaica and you heard somebody else say, what up in Yami? What up in Yami, in the hizzle for shizzle dizzle? So yeah, we're just talking about Jimi Hendrix here and the music being subjective. Yes, and Yami, we talking about music being subjective. However, skill is not subjective, and being innovative is not subjective. Let me say that again. Skill is not subjective, and innovation is not subjective. Influence is not subjective either. But music can be subjective. You know, I can listen to Jimmy's album and say, oh, yeah, I like Jimmy's music. I like Bob Marley's music. Oh, but I think Tony Iommi's skills are a little bit better than Jimmy's. And I will explain that tonight. I think I can explain it right now. I think Peter Tosh's skills are better than Bob Marley because Peter Tosh taught Bob Marley. Again, Peter Tosh has better songwriting skills and guitar skills than Bob Marley because Peter Tosh taught Bob Marley. Y'all see how that works? Now, is that subjective because a person who is teaching you everything, how are you going to become better than the teacher? How does that happen? How does that happen? Now, a person can argue because music is subjective and say, "Oh, well, Bob Marley was more marketable than Peter Tosh because white people tend to gravitate towards light-skinned black people." Oh, what's up, Trevor?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, man, you said let me bring this up. Bob Marley is world renowned GOAT. No, Bob Marley is great in your mind because somebody told you, just like they told you about Jesus, just like they told you about the God concept. You repeating what you're saying like a parent.
Um, okay. So let's do this.
Okay,
When's
let's do it.
this past Wednesday, we five of us were on the panel and we each gave a different number one
Yes.
for our top favorite wrestlers of all time. Was that not subjective?
It was
Yeah,
subjective.
yes or no? Just go
It
on,
was,
yes
yes,
or
yes,
no.
yes, yes. It was
Okay,
subjective. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and that was subjective based on certain criteria that we all had, um as far as ticket sales or like pay-per-view buys, whatever we thought drove business. So
Yes,
when you're trying to say that Peter Tosh was
yes.
a was a greater reggae star than Bob
No,
Marley,
no, I didn't. Oh, no,
and
stop,
I
stop, stop, stop. I didn't say greater Rager star. No, 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 because no, y'all, that can be debunked. I said he's a greater guitar player and a greater songwriter. I didn't say a greater star. Obviously,
Oh,
Bob
oh
was a
well,
greater
shit. Well,
guitar.
I don't.
Oh, go ahead. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I don't got no beef then. Okay, whatever. I, I don't have any problem with that. I thought that you were. I could have swore you said that. I got to go back in the video because I could have swore you said that Bob Marley was not the greatest. That is what you said. You said Bob
Yeah,
Marley
he's
was
not.
not the greatest reggae star of all time, and then you mentioned
I said
Peter
artist.
Tosh.
Whoa,
So
I said artist. I just said artist. I didn't say star. I said
yeah, well,
artist.
artist.
There's a difference. No,
So
there's a
when you
difference between
say,
artist and star.
come on, man.
No,
And
no, no. Let
listen,
me explain. Can I explain? Can I explain, please?
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
A star can be like, remember that Chinese dude? She bangs, she bangs. You know,
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
stars out here with no fucking talent. So no, I would never insult none of these people and say star because you got people who got star power. All you gotta do is push them. I mean, we're living in the age of of no talent, of no innovation, no musical knowledge whatsoever, but you're popping out stars every day. Mumble rap is a good example of that. So no, yeah, I will say that. Yeah, Bob Marley is a greater reggae star because he was more marketable. He's light skinned, you know what I'm saying? And that was a barometer back then. Let me just keep it real. The whole Elder Bars thing, light skin thing, was more marketable in the 80s. But as far as pure skill, pure songwriting, Peter Tosh got him beat hands down. But because people felt at that time Bob Marley was more marketable, but they pushed Bob Marley. Plus, Peter Tosh music was more revolutionary. They didn't want to push all that revolutionary stuff back then. Hell no. Hell no. You talking about we got to be
well, yeah,
fighting? Oh, yeah, they didn't want to push
yeah,
that.
you're not gonna get an argument from me on that, because I thought that you said that, I thought you were saying in terms of star
That's right.
power
Right.
that he was bigger. But no, I get what you're saying, because the majority of the artists that we have today, somebody else wrote all their lyrics. I mean, so
Right. Yeah. So yeah,
so
you don't have to have talent to become a star. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's I
okay,
mean,
nah,
yeah,
you
you don't have to be you don't have to have no
so there's
talent.
no argument.
Yeah.
You're not getting an argument with me
But to be
from
an
that. Like,
artist, see, an artist and a star are two different things. Can we agree
yeah,
upon that?
if you yeah, I agree with you on that, because Peter Tosh was on his way to becoming just as big as Bob Marley. But what you said, his songs, because at the time he came out with a song called Legalize It,
Yeah,
and they killed him for that song. Like,
that's right.
that was unheard of to come out with a song like that. So yeah, I mean, I don't have no beef. I don't have
Okay.
no beef with you for that, because because honestly, let me tell you something. When I heard you, what I thought I heard you saying, I was like, well, damn, I got my second debate already lined up,
Shit.
because you
You can do
can't,
it. Yeah.
because the only way you could, okay, because you guys are doing the Tony Iommi and
Jimi
Jimi
Hendrix.
Hendrix,
Yes.
which I'm very interested to see how a winner is going to be determined in this, because like, how can you say music is so subjective? Like, my wife comes from a musical family, and
Okay.
sometimes they hear things in music that I don't hear. So I'll hear somebody singing,
Absolutely.
and I'm like, oh man. I'll be like, man,
Absolutely.
that person sings good. And then she'll be like, well, no, they sang in the wrong key. I'm like, well, I don't know what any of that stuff is.
Right.
But how can someone with no, who doesn't have a musical background, it's so subjective. Like, what makes a great guitarist? So with me, I would have to go to strictly record sales
Oh shit.
and the
Don't do
height of the
that.
moment,
Don't do that. Don't
and the
do
height
that.
of the moment.
Don't do
Well,
that.
I mean, cause
For
well,
SAR's
once
sake.
you
No,
told me
for
this,
SAR's sake, don't do that. Don't do that for SAR's sake is what I'm saying.
well,
If
no,
a
I'm saying,
SAR goes
once you
there,
told me,
he's dead.
but once you told me the songs that Tony Iommi is in, then I'm like, well, shit, he's bigger than Hendrix. I mean, he does Iron Man, and and you said the Friday the 13th thing. Those are like big iconic things.
Yeah.
That's why I'm curious to hear. I'm curious to see what you guys play is on it, because I can't. You can't to say who's a bigger musician. That could only be summed up in record sales. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Hey, y'all, I just got a confirmation from Masar. We're doing the debate tonight. Oh yeah.
There you go. All right. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
be
man.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had to hop on, man, because I thought, because I'm like, man, Blackson must just like to lose, because you can't. There's not a person in this world that would say Bob Marley isn't the biggest reggae artist of all time. There's nobody bigger than him.
Yeah, as far as reggae, no, I
And
can't debate
yeah,
his record sales, but as far as his writing ability, he sung about no woman, no cry. You know, he sung
no,
about
no,
like whiny shit.
don't
Oh no,
sell,
I'm going there.
don't sell his stuff.
Get
Come
Up,
on, man,
Stand
don't do
Up
that.
was written by
Don't
Peter
sell
Tosh.
his,
Oh no, I'm going there. I'm going there. You know what? Let me
don't. Come
no,
on,
I'm going
man,
there. I'm going there. I'm
don't
going there.
do that,
Do you
man.
want to debate? I'm doing that. I'm doing
You're
that.
gonna embarrass yourself. Don't do that.
Okay, let's do the embarrassment. Let's do this. Let's do it. Embarrass me,
It,
please. Please,
bro,
please, because every
listen
single
to what you're
revolutionary
saying.
song, right? Listen to what I'm saying. Get Up, Stand Up was the most revolutionary song that the Wailers sung, correct?
I man, Bob
Correct?
Marley got so many songs. You know what? You know
Again,
what?
again.
Listen.
Okay,
Let's just do it this way. Let's do it this way.
tell you what.
If
I
you look
tell
at
you
all
what.
the people,
You make
hold
it in
on.
the
Let's do it
league.
this way.
Okay.
You look at all the people in the world. I bet you can't find 1,000 Peter Tosh shirts, but you'll find a million Bob
No,
Marley shirts
you're talking about
that
marketing.
right.
No. I
What?
tell you what. I'm gonna be specific. Trevor, do you want to have a debate? Who's more revolutionary, Peter Tosh or Bob Marley? Do you want to have that debate,
No,
Trevor? Do you
no. I
want to have
can't
that
have,
debate?
because
No, you don't.
no,
No,
because
you don't.
Peter
Because you would
Tosh wrote
embarrass yourself.
Peter Tosh wrote a lot of his songs, so you're not gonna
Exactly.
get me in that.
Thank
You're
you.
not gonna
That's the
get me
point
in
I'm
that. You get
making.
me.
That's the
You
point I'm
debate me
making.
on who was the biggest star.
No,
Debate me
no.
on who was the
Why
biggest
are you
star.
putting words into my mouth? We said
Debate me on who was more
what a star
mainstream.
is. No, we've established what a star is and what mainstream is. You got mumble
Debate me
rappers.
on who had the bigger impact in life. Come on, I'm giving you all these options.
Let's debate who is more revolutionary.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. That's not.
Yes, I can. I just
I
did.
mean, that's why I told you. Peter Tosh got a song called "Legalize It," and when that song came out, like they wanted to, they went on a mission to completely shut him down.
Right, absolutely.
Completely.
Absolutely.
Bob Marley didn't have any songs like that. Bob Marley
Let me
wasn't
just
about that. Bob Marley was the Martin Luther King of reggae.
and goddamn Peter Tosh was the Malcolm X of reggae. I'm glad we're in agreement. I'm glad we're in agreement. I am so glad we are in agreement. And because just like Malcolm X, they pushed the message of Martin Luther King. They did not want to push the message of Malcolm X. Same thing with Bob Marley and same correlation. Same correlation. But thank you for clearing that up, Trevor, because I almost thought you wanted a goddamn real debate because you would have got destroyed. But
No,
it's cool.
listen, I'm
'Cause
going to go back.
I'm not going to debate.
No, after the debate. No, let's after the debate tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to go back tomorrow and listen to this stream. And
Okay.
if you said what I think you said, which I know you did, you said that Bob Marley was not the greatest reggae artist of all time. I know you said that.
I said Bob Marley is not the greatest artist. Yeah, I did say artist. Yeah, he's not the greatest artist of all time. No.
Okay, so if you say he's not so listen to what I'm gonna hold you on. So if you said that he's not the greatest reggae artist of all time, then that means that you have to have someone higher than him.
Peter
and
Tosh.
if you have someone, if you have someone greater than him, then I'll debate you on that, and you have to show me proof as to why Peter Tosh is greater than him.
And so what's your definition of what an artist is? Hey, Free Spirit.
When I say art, I mean we're talking about music, so it's a musician.
Okay,
Bob Marley did it all though.
So did Peter
musician.
Tosh. He's a musician. Okay.
Yeah, but
thank you, Zanzi. Thank you, Zanzi. He said greatest artist is not determined by sales. Thank you, Zanzi. See, this is why we need Zanzi in the goddamn
greatest artist is subjective.
No, it's not.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. Artist is not subjective. Artist goes on skill, composition, and innovation. That's what makes an artist.
Bob Marley had it all. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Just because I want to see really where you are. Who's the greatest basketball player of all time?
I don't do sports, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay, you don't do sports. All right. Okay, so we can't go there. But I'm gonna go back and
you can pick something else. Come on.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen to this, and because I know that's what you said. And
pick something. I said greatest artist. I said Bob Marley is not the greatest reggae artist. That's what I said, and I stand by that. Again, what are you missing? An artist is a person who can, like you said, he's the greatest package. But when you have his teacher teaching all that and showing him that by default makes Peter Tosh greater. Because he taught.
Okay, Bob, good. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
How to arrange music, but because Peter Tosh was not marketable like Bob Marley, they pushed Bob Marley because he was marketable. He wasn't singing that revolution. First of all, he's not more revolutionary because revolution is not what the goddamn white man wanted. He wanted to sing about no woman, no cry. That's what the fuck they wanted. Talking about we need to be.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because you brought up the person that coached him. So by your logic, that taught him. There's no teacher that their student can ever surpass. That's what you're saying? That's what you're saying?
I'm saying.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying in the case of Peter Tosh and Bob Marley, yes. When you say surpass, now Deacon Good point, it's called evolution, but Peter Tosh was still doing his music. When they pushed Bob Marley, Peter Tosh was still doing his music, pushing his revolutionary music to the underground, and the shit is all the chizay.
I love the fact that you don't want to acquiesce with what I'm saying. I love that because you don't want to admit that you're wrong.
Wrong on what? Okay, define it. Please define what I'm wrong on, and I'll let you talk. I'm gonna just let you talk.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. You're saying that Bob Marley, the greatest reggae artist of all time, is not the greatest reggae artist of all time. That's what you're saying. And then I ask you who is, and you say Peter
Oh,
Tosh.
back it up. Back it up. We are talking about artists, correct?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Go
Let's
ahead.
back
Go
this up.
ahead. Yeah.
Is Michael Jackson an artist?
He's a he's both.
Is Prince an artist?
Prince is both.
So who's better out of the two?
As that's a good one. Ooh, that's really now that is something subjective. When it comes down to the debate between Michael Jackson and Prince and who is greater and who blah 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 blah, that is totally subjective as far as my opinion is concerned.
But what would you base it on?
Uh, that's a tough one. I mean, they both arrange their own
You're not
music.
ready for me, Black Son. I'm sorry. You're not ready for me.
But that's not. But see, Michael Jackson and Prince is not my thing. We have to find a medium. That's why I'm glad me and Asar, shout out to Asar, show, you know what I'm saying? We have a medium. Like Tony Iommi, everybody don't listen to Tony Iommi's music. Everybody don't listen to Jimi Hendrix's music. But one thing they both have in common is that they're both guitar players and they both have a skill. And we can put their skill to the test as artists.
But how do you judge that though?
Well, we could judge it on like, okay, number one, we could judge innovation, the innovation. We can judge I mean, it'd be unfair. We could do record sales, but that'd be unfair to my opponent. Now, are we talking about the debate tonight, or
No,
do I
no,
just?
no. I don't want you to
Okay,
give away. Yeah, I don't
okay.
want
Well,
you to give away anything on your debate.
I'm not giving away. I mean, I give tidbits, but I'm not giving away all the. Y'all know how I go in and on the debate. But let me address this real quick, and then because damn, I gotta address Inyame and goddamn Zanzi. Yame said, "Who is the greatest singer of all time, Black Sun?" That is subjective because I don't like the same
Whitney
music.
Houston.
Okay, I don't like the music. So that's subjective. See how that works?
But you see that I just threw out Whitney Houston, and now you
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
evidence.
You're breaking up.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Oh man, Zanzi is knocking it out the park. Difficulty of melody played. That's how you judge a guitar player. Damn, Zanzi, you knocking it out the box, baby. You're knocking it out the box, Zanzi. I
Hello.
like it. Yeah, Zanzi might have to jump on
Uh,
this panel, man. He
can,
must play
can you
music
hear me?
influence. Yes, I can hear you. Yes,
Black Son, can you? Okay.
I see.
So
You hear me?
I said Whitney Houston. I say Whitney
Right.
Houston, and immediately you said you don't like Whitney Houston. You don't like Whitney Houston.
I don't
So
listen to
isn't that
Whitney.
now
I
turned
can't,
in?
I can't judge.
But
Yeah, it's
isn't but
subjective.
hasn't that now turned into something that's subjective?
Yes, I agree. Yes, singing is totally subjective. Because when you talk about singing,
Okay.
you're talking about whole different realms. Like I don't, as a man, I don't listen to Whitney Houston. As a man, I don't even listen to R&B. R&B is designed for women. You know what I'm saying? Barry White was the only one who. No, no, hold on. Barry White was the only one who got it right when he had concerts and he only allowed women in his concerts because that music is designed for women. Ooh, baby, 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 baby. I'm like, what the fuck? No, when a man sings "baby, baby, baby," he is singing to a woman, not to a man. So I'm not going to listen to "Ooh Baby Baby Baby." I'm not going to listen to R&B because R&B was designed for women. Just like when they were trying to market gangster rap, they brought in Tupac for the women. They didn't bring in Tupac for the men. They
Okay.
brought
Look
Tupac
what
in for the
Zanzi.
women.
And hold on, because I don't want you to get too hyped. You got a debate in 30 minutes.
Oh, I know. I love it.
Look at what Zanzi says. That influence would be how you judge a musician and his impact.
Okay.
So so would you agree that Bob Marley had a greater impact than
No.
So we ain't got nothing to talk about. I think like at this point you
On
just
what?
disagree and just to disagree. You
Oh,
just
gee.
disagreeing with me now.
No, really. I'm being honest as I possibly can because
I
I
mean,
never look, Trevor, I'm being honest with you. I have never, ever purchased a Bob Marley album in my life. I have purchased Peter Tosh because Peter Tosh talks about revolution. I cannot purchase some dreadlock Rasta singing, "Whoa, women, no cry." That's not for me.
I don't. You're lucky I don't have my computer in here. I just wanted to pull it up right
Get your
now. Oh man.
computer. Yeah, what I'm trying to tell you is I'm not in that realm. I'm not in that realm, Trevor. I'm not in that realm. I'm not in the
Okay, so
realm
let's
of R&B. I'm not in the
let's
realm of
let's
when men say, "Ooh, baby, baby." I'm not in that realm because they're not singing to me.
let's keep it.
That's why I can peep out and say Tupac was not a revolutionary. Shout out to
Let's
Ski.
keep it. Yeah, I don't think he was either. But let's keep it. Let's keep it this
No, but
simple. Let's
not
keep
only
it.
was
No.
Tupac not a revolutionary, he was not geared towards the male audience, and I can prove that. He was geared towards the women because women were not buying revolutionary rap. They were not buying Gorillas in the Mist. They were not buying Body Count. They were not buying Public Enemy. They were not buying the Lynch Mob. Women were not buying that. So the goddamn Jewish people who own those records, like, how can we get the dollars from the black woman? And here comes Tupac, who was managed by Suge Knight. Who did he manage Suge Knight before he managed Tupac? Baby, baby, baby. Remember that goddamn group? Jodeci. So
Yeah,
how
but
did hold on. How did Suge Knight go from R&B to suddenly now he's in the gangster rap?
I think we're having like 10 different conversations here. Let's bring it back to
No,
Bob Marley and Peter Tosh.
okay, Peter Tosh and Bob Marley. Okay.
Because you're getting very emotional now. Like you must have hit a nerve or something.
Because you're not
But
seeing the point I'm making. It's like, damn,
if
it's simple.
if okay, it's almost like I'm gonna show you how you can't. I'm gonna show you how you can't say who's the greatest outside of record sales. It's
I didn't
almost
say
like
so.
saying
I didn't say
listen. No, I'm saying so. It's like saying who's the greatest out of two different artists. The only way you could like objectively say that would be to go to their record sales. But hold on, here's what I'm saying. It's almost like if I was to come to you and say right now, Blackson, who's more powerful, Allah or Yahweh? You know what you're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me none of them because you don't believe them.
Right, absolutely.
And that's but how do you pick who's the most powerful out of those? How?
You go to a religious person who believes in that bullshit. That's how you do that.
Exactly. So if you don't like Bob Marley, but for every one black son that doesn't like Bob Marley and likes Peter Tosh, there's 1,000 that when I say the name Peter Tosh, you know what they say? Who?
Thank you, twin.
That's exactly what they say. Who?
Thank you, twin. He said record sales are manipulated. Thank you, twin. That's another fact.
Get out of here, man. Y'all, come on, man. Like,
Jay-Z already proved that, sir.
Is this my house session?
Jay-Z
everybody.
Jay-Z already proved that. Did Jay-Z
not prove that?
Did Jay-Z not prove that the numbers are manipulated? Jay-Z already proved that, sir.
Blackson, you gotta debate later. I'm not gonna do it to you because you gotta debate later.
No, I can handle this and the debate because he's gonna come with the same simple stuff that you're coming with. Because you guys are inside the box. You know how I know you guys are inside the box? Because you guys sit around, and this is no offense to y'all, but you guys say the white man, but then turn around and talk about sports. Where they do that at? Where they do that at?
I don't.
I'm just saying, scream around revolution, get away from the white man system, but then turn around and say something, talk about the man. How about them goddamn Falcons? How about them Cardinals, man? How about them goddamn Vikings? Like, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Maybe we need to have a debate on what revolutionary is, what a revolutionary is. Maybe we need to have that debate. Man, not with you, Trevor, because you're not a revolutionary. But maybe somebody out there want to maybe challenge my revolutionary. Maybe
So
somebody
your debate with
revolutionary.
Ausar is who's the greatest guitarist, right?
Yes.
No, no. Okay, so hold on. Who's the greatest guitarist, or
The
who's the
greater. Who is the
greater,
greater?
or who's the greater?
Who's the greater guitarist? Yes.
Okay, okay. So you guys aren't saying that those two are the best of all time.
No,
Okay.
no, we're just comparing, and I'm glad
You
you
just,
said that. See, this is why I love black people, and I hate fucking talking to white people. This, I mean, and this excludes you, Zanzi. This is why I love talking to black people because you guys are focused. See, I have never, and I'm gonna give you credit. I'm gonna give everybody that's listening credit because y'all have kept the conversation with Jimi Hendrix and fucking Tony Iommi. I talked to these fucking white boys. They want to throw in Joe Satriani. They want to throw in Behavior. And I didn't say, I did not. I said, who is greater, Jimmy or
okay.
Iommi? Thank you, black people. And this is why I think us as black people can goddamn demolish white people. I wish Solar would open this shit up to all races of people. So we
Oh
can
shit.
true
So
black power
Solar
looks
just went live. He just went live.
like. Oh shit. Okay.
All right, Blackson, you gotta hop on, man. Let me get over on that page.
Okay. 10-4. 10-4.
All right, yeah, I just got a notification.
Oh shit. I did not get the notification, but yeah, we're supposed to be starting this thing off, and I didn't get a damn. Okay, all right,
All right.
all right, y'all. I guess it's starting early. It's supposed to start at 7 to 6:30. So let's go see what.
Hey, me and you gotta finish this because yeah, we gotta finish this.
We definitely do, man. All right, peace, y'all. Peace to Twin. Peace to Deacon. Peace to goddamn Trevor. Peace to Zanzi. Peace to who else is in here? Free Spirit. Oh, peace to Inyami, saith Lord. And peace to everybody, man. Oh, hey, let's do this, man. Asar's ready. I'm ready. Man, let me go get my coffee. And we out. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace. And we will see y'all at the debates. We will see y'all at the debates.